welcome back to my channel. আশা করছি যে তোমরা সবাই ভালো আর সুস্থ আছো. Today I am recreating Jacqueline Fernandez inspired makeup tutorial of a recent viral song, that is Genda Full. Let me give you a side note that this is my very own version of recreating this look with whatever I had in my vanity, and I tried to do some justice. My face is nicely moisturized. Also, I did my eyebrows off camera to not bore you guys. Then I am priming my face with e.l.f. poreless primer. This has a very nice silicone texture and it blurs out the pores and the fine lines. Once primed, I will take my favorite Maybelline 24 Hour Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation. This foundation is an absolute must-have for oily skin beauties, and it is a full coverage, which is a plus. And I will blend it out with my foundation brush from Real Techniques, that is RT200. It's time to conceal my under eyes, and I am using MAC Studio Fix concealer in the shade NC43, and I will be just concentrating it below my under eyes, bridge of the nose and chin, and I will blend it out with the same foundation brush. This has a good buildable coverage, but you will have to set it immediately as it creases a lot. With a beauty blender, I will blend it all together to give a nice flawless base. I'll be doing some baking, and for that I'm using my Coty Airspun translucent loose powder, and I will bake the areas where I have concealed. And to set the rest of my face, I'll use my Lakme 925 pressed powder in the shade Almond. I will be now lightly bronzing up my face with the Bahama Mama bronzer, and I will be bronzing up the usual areas of my face like my jawline, the cheekbones, my forehead. And here my background is slowly falling off, so please guys don't get distracted. I apologize for this mess. Here I am doing some nose contour as well. Once bronzed, I will do some reverse contour below the jawline to give an edgy look. I did my one eyes off camera. Now let's do the other eyes together. To create this look, I have used Colourpop Yes Please palette. If you don't have this palette, then you can also go for Swiss Beauty 9 Pan eyeshadow palette in the shade 2. Taking the brick shade from the palette, I will use it on my entire lid and crease area. With that darker brown shade, I will create a depth on my outer corner and blending it with Morphe M506 brush. Next is taking a mixture of that brick shade and dark brown shade. I will intensify my outer corners more, giving a good blend for the last time. With my BH Cosmetics gel eyeliner, I will do a winged liner, and I will smudge out the edges to give a smoky effect. But the liner already dried out before I could try and do that. With my plum kajal, I am lining my top and bottom waterline. Now taking a mixture of that dark brown and brick shade, I will smudge out my lower lash line. Taking that champagne gold shade, I will highlight my tear duct area and also my brow bone. Now using my most favorite and affordable brush from Wet n Wild in the shade Mellow Wine, and will blush the apples of my cheeks. Using my another favorite drugstore highlighter from Maybelline in the shade Molten Gold, and I will highlight the highest points of my face. And with the help of the beauty blender, I will press the highlighter into my skin to give a nice glowy kind of natural look. Now it's time to put some mascara on, and for that I'm using my Too Faced Damn Girl mascara, and I will coat my top and bottom lashes. Applied some falsies off camera. Final step is to lock all the makeup in place with setting spray from Colourpop. You can use anything that you have at home. Now I will be lining my lips with Swiss Beauty Bold Matte Lip Liner, and then I will apply some liquid lipstick from Wet n Wild Catsuit lipstick in the shade Give Me Mocha, and lastly applied some bindi to bring this look all together.